In this video, we'll explore 5 different AI-powered tools for transforming images into videos and compare their results. We'll be using 5 video generators available within Dzine.ai: Kling, MiniMax Hailuo, Luma, Runway, and Standard. While AI-generated videos can be impressive, the results aren't always predictable. For this demonstration, we'll be using an image of a young woman, whom we'll call Lucy, created with Ideogram.ai, a highly versatile tool for generating images. Let's see how each AI model brings Lucy to life. Here we get started by turning the image into a video. Remember, we had only a still image of Lucy to start with. All the movement is determined by the AI algorithm. You can see her moving in reference to the background. She even moves her arms and blinks her eyes, which is quite amazing. This video was created by Kling 1.6, example number 1. In this video, the AI was given the prompt: girl clicks her heels together, then does an upbeat dance, and then spins around in circles. Once again, the animation is based on the original image, which provides no reference for her back or the background movement on the street. Notice the people walking behind her. As she spins, her hair swings outward, and her dress flows naturally with the motion. This video was also generated using Kling 1.6, example number 2. Now we witness some of the eerie quirks of AI video generation. Somehow, she manages to spin her entire body while her head remains still. Interestingly, her hair still swings outward despite her head not moving. Additionally, her arms seem to vanish. This video was generated by MiniMax Hailuo using the exact same prompt as before. Example number 3. In this next example, she appears to be getting dizzy. Her face and legs move unnaturally, and the overall motion is noticeably blurry. This video was generated by Luma. I'm getting a bit dizzy watching her. Perhaps we should move on. Example number 4. The movement. In this video is nicely done. She only partially spins around, but everything seems to flow naturally. I'm not sure why she momentarily moves her hand up to her face. It looks like she's saying she's keeping her eyes on us. This video was created by Runway. Example number 5. This last video of Lucy was created using the video model named Standard. Dzine.ai doesn't indicate what company provided this AI, but it does a fairly decent job. She spins around, but never fully turns back to face the camera. Thank you for your help with these videos, Lucy. We will contact you next time we need your help. Goodbye. Now, we will move on to another example that demonstrates AI's ability to animate still photos. This is a photo that was generated by Ideogram.ai and shows the ocean waves coming in as a family walks on the beach. You can see other people on the beach, but no birds in the sky. What you see is exactly what the different AI video generators will see and base their animation from. The animation prompt specified to all 5 was: animate the ocean waves and the people walking on the beach. Show seagulls in the sky. Example number 1. Here we used Kling 1.6 to create an animation of the scene. You can see the family walking as the waves come in from the ocean. Other people are moving around in the background, and a couple seagulls are flying past. Example 2. This video was created by MiniMax Hailuo. It doesn't seem quite as clear, but shows the people walking, the waves hitting the beach, and the birds flying above. The shadows seem to be more clear on the waves than on the sand, where they totally disappear. Maybe the sun went under a cloud. This video has the family walking faster. Example number 3. Here is Luma's attempt at animating the scene. Two of the people turn into a large bird as they walk behind the man in the blue shirt, and the people farthest to the left get swallowed up by the wave behind the bird. The birds in the air are kind of phasing in and out of existence. The family seems to be walking backwards part of the time. There's also a bird on the beach at the bottom of the video that sinks into the sand and disappears. Example number 4. This next video was created by Runway and seems to be a bit more detailed on the people and waves. The background waves seem to be a bit calmer than the Kling video had them. Also, there are more seagulls in the air. This seems to be a perfect time to be on the beach. Example number 5. Finally, we have the standard video creator's rendition. The scene has higher contrast than the other 4 versions, causing lighting issues. The family is once again walking backwards as if they are scared of the waves. There is a severe lack of birds, except at the very end when one bird appears out of nowhere. I guess the AI suddenly remembered to throw that in. The waves appear a bit polluted as they are concerning shade of yellowish-greenish brown. Perhaps that's why they are walking backwards. For this final comparison, we are going to animate a storm. This is an image of a car driving away from a storm. Once again, this image was AI generated by Ideogram. You can see the storm already has lightning coming down from it, so it will be interesting to see what each AI does with that. The prompt for all 5 videos is animate storm in the background while the car is slowly driving toward us. The black clouds are rolling toward the left of the screen. In example number 1, we have Kling's attempt. You can see slow lightning that doesn't quite look natural. The car is driving forward away from the storm and slowly getting closer to our position. The black cloud seems to be getting closer to us as well and moving towards the right, not the left, as requested. In example number 2, we have MiniMax Hailuo trying its hand at the wheel. Once again, the lightning seems slow and unnatural. The car is driving much faster and looks like it tries to veer at the last second when it sees we are in the way, but it's too late. I think we are going to be heading to the hospital once the ambulance gets here. I hope the storm doesn't move in before they arrive. In example number 3, we have the Luma attempt. That didn't have much effect on the background at all. The lightning is staying as was, and the clouds aren't moving. I would call that a major failure. At least the car didn't hit us this time. In example number 4, we have the Runway AI. It had the same issue with the background, but it does have lightning in the foreground that is above the car. Just as the speeding car is about to hit us, a lightning bolt comes down and blows it back to the beginning. In the final example of the storm, we have the standard AI. The cloud movement is impressive, but the original lightning bolts moves with it, instead of creating new ones. The car is going slower and maybe slowing down since the people in there can see us. It's a bit disappointing that none of the AI video generators did a very good job. The ones that dynamically generated the lightning weren't very natural looking. In each of the comparisons, some AI video generators did better than others. In the case of Lucy, Kling 6.1 did an excellent job. The motion seems flawless, although she didn't exactly click her heels together. Runway also did a good job with the motion, but didn't strictly follow instructions, as she didn't totally spin around. For the beach scene, Kling 1.6 also did an excellent job. There were only 2 seagulls, but they flew on from the side of the screen as opposed to just appearing out of thin air. Runway performed well and included more seagulls, but one appeared at the top of the screen and another unexpectedly split into 2 birds. Kling 1.6 did the best job on the storm scene. Aside from the lightning being in slow motion, it was pretty accurate. MiniMax Hailuo represented the lightning second best, but the car ran us over. That was a bit unexpected. We are out of the hospital now and on the mend. It's surprising Runway didn't do as good in the storm. It didn't even attempt to fix the lightning in the background. Hopefully, that's something they will address in a future version. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Your support motivates us to create more great content in the future.